Last fall, PCN brought you a story from Duxbury Harbor, which had recently undertaken an important dredging project. Large equipment is brought in to dig out sediment from the waterways, which builds up over time. The last time the harbor was dredged was almost 20 years ago. The project began in the fall and is now expected to go into January. PCN went out with Duxbury's harbor master in the new year to find an encouraging update.
The scow, which is the thing that he's loading this material into, the vessel, is 240 feet long, 80 feet wide, and holds 3,000 cubic yards. The Federal Navigation Project of the Army Corps of Engineers. Last time it was dredged was in 1997. They are dredging a 21-acre anchorage to a controlled depth of 8 feet, 1 foot overdraft to 9.5 mile long entrance channel. Everything is dug is documented and recorded and used as data by this boat right here that has probably $2 million worth of equipment on it to be able to do this high-tech dredging. At the end of this project, approximately 300,000 cubic yards. That's a football field, probably 15 to 20 feet deep, stacked up. The project is approximately 90% done, at least the federal project is. At the beginning of this project, it was felt by all because of the tight timeline that the local projects actually weren't going to be dredged. But because of the wonderful weather that we've had this fall and early winter, the project has gone forth very well. Our effort here is to minimize, to the best of our ability, any kind of impact on the environment. With the exception of the federal project, 5 piggyback projects will include the Duxbury Yacht Club, Town Pier Facility, Landing, Duxbury Bay Maritime School, Bayside Marine, and Battelle Labs. Piggyback projects will benefit by not only by the dredging, but by also the cost of the mobilization of bringing this very large equipment that you've seen in was borne by the Army Corps of Engineers or the federal government. It's so important that we maintain our waterways. They're nothing different than the infrastructure of roadways. They're really just a continuation. And so it's very important that we spend the time, money, and effort to get these projects done so we can enjoy access to our waterways and coastline.